Have you ever been editing a video and you want to put background music into the video, but the problem with putting background music into the video is that all the background music you can find on Epidemic Sound or Artlist or whatever you're using, you know, the songs are 2 to 3 to 4 minutes long. Sometimes they're like 7 or 8 minutes long, but you have a video that's 10 to 12 minutes long or something like that. I've had that problem for a long time. I'm having that problem right now actually as I edit, and that's why I decided to make this video, because I want to show you guys what my solution has been to that in all of my videos that I've been doing. So let's take a look at it. So here's exactly how this is going to go down. I have Adobe Audition opened up on one screen here. I have Premiere Pro opened up on my other screen. And first of all, if you're not using the Adobe suite, I don't have a solution for you right at the moment. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to come up with one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the track that I'm planning on using for this, which is actually this track right here called Cool Wet Sand from Epidemic Sound. But I'm going to try to find it out of the right folder just to keep myself all organized and things of that nature. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a multi-track, and I'm going to call this, let's say, music, and then podcast editing workflow, because that's the video I'm working on right now. Save the project files. Okay. And here's all you're going to do. You're going to pull this onto the first track in here, and you're going to come over here. If you're on Effects Rack right now or something else, you want to go to Properties. And you want to find this little button right here that says Enable Remix. And what that's going to do is that's going to send Audition into some sort of frenzy. It's going to analyze your clip. It's going to do some sort of magical wizardry, and it's going to come back like this. And then right here under your target duration, you want to set this to whatever your video is. So you want to be doing this after you kind of already have your video edited, so you know how long to go for, or you can just set the target duration for a really long time and cut it off in post, but I'd rather go for something at least close to what the video is. So the video that I'm working with right now is about 7 minutes and 50 seconds long. I want to add 20 seconds to that because of YouTube and the end screen and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to set this for around 8.5 minutes. As you can see here, this is plus or minus 5 seconds anyway, so you want it to be a little bit over generally. But I'm going to set my target duration for 8.5 minutes by going 08:30, and then this is just going to apply the remix, which means that it's going to make it 8 minutes and 30 seconds long. And really what Audition is going to be doing here is it's going to be analyzing like the beats and the rhythms and the melodies and whatever of your music, and it's going to find these patterns, and then it's just going to find a good spot to loop it so that it doesn't actually really sound like it's being looped, and it's going to make it the entire length of the video. And as you can see now, I just have this 8-minute long thing with these squiggly lines here, which shows me when it starts over. And it's not starting it over from the beginning. Like I said, it's reading the patterns, and it is just making it sound good, for lack of a better way to put it. So then I'm going to come up here to File. I'm going to go to Export, Multi-Track Mixdown, Entire Session. The window is going to pop up on the right screen for once. That was kind of nice. I'm going to make sure I'm in the right folder and all that type of stuff. Do all this normal exporting that we do. I'm going to go to the podcast editing process. I'm going to make sure that I'm in that audio folder, music, podcast editing process, save. Okay, we're going to export it. And that's all I'm going to do here in Audition. And then I'm going to, of course, I'm going to get out of Audition just because I like closing things when I'm done with them. I'm going to open up my file finder. I'm going to go and try to find that folder. Complete videos, podcast editing process, audio. Right there's my music. I'm going to pull it in my Premiere Pro project that's on a different screen so you guys can't see it. And it's going to go there. And then I'm going to lay it under the Premiere Pro project. That's essentially what's going to happen from this point forward. I hope that this was helpful. This was meant to be a quick video, kind of spur of the moment tutorial that I thought I would do for you guys, but I hoped it helped. If there's anything else that you've ever wondered, like how does Justin do that in his videos, please tell me about it. Please let me know, and I'll make more little one-on-ones like this, and I'll see you in a different video.